A 42-year-old teacher paid $8,000 for this business class seat to Europe. The man sitting next to her, he paid $1,200. Same flight, same seat, same champagne, same arrival time. The only difference? He understood the system, and she didn't. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how business class pricing really works in 2026 and how regular travelers are flying in luxury for 50% to 90% less than everyone else. This isn't about luck, it's about strategy, and number 4 alone has saved me more money than every other tactic combined. Let's begin. Strategy number 6. Timing is everything. Most people believe booking early saves money. For economy? Sometimes. For business class? That's completely backwards. Here's why airlines price business class high 11-12 months out. Because the only people booking that early are corporate travelers, and corporate travelers don't care about price. Their companies are paying. Airlines know this, so they squeeze every dollar possible. A 38-year-old software engineer booked business class to Tokyo 11 months early. He paid $7,500. 2 months before departure, that exact seat dropped to $2,100. Same plane, same meal, same bed. Behind the scenes, airlines constantly monitor unsold premium inventory. About 2 to 4 months before departure, something changes. If seats are empty, they panic, because an empty business class seat earns $0, and now they need leisure travelers like you. That's when prices quietly drop, sometimes dramatically. But here's where it gets even more interesting. 2 weeks before departure, if the cabin is still half empty, airlines may slash prices by 50% or more. Risky? Yes. Possible? Absolutely. Day matters more than destination. Monday morning flights? Packed with business travelers. Premium pricing. Thursday evening? Executives heading home. Premium pricing. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday? Corporate demand disappears. I've personally seen $1,000 plus price differences just by moving from Friday to Wednesday. Action plan. Book 2 to 4 months before departure. Avoid Monday mornings. Avoid Thursday, Friday evenings. Fly Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Set price alerts 6 months out. And this is just the beginning, because even if you time it perfectly, most people still overpay. Strategy number 5. Google Flights domination. If you're not using Google Flights correctly, you're blindfolded. Most travelers waste hours on random comparison sites. Stop. Use Google Flights strategically. Step 1. Multi-city search. Search New York to London, Paris, Rome, all at once. Side-by-side comparison instantly shows pricing differences. Step 2. Explore map. A 51-year-old accountant wanted to escape winter. He searched anywhere. Business class to Miami, $3,400. Business class to Bangkok, $1,800. He saved $1,600 simply by being flexible. What if your dream destination isn't the cheapest luxury experience available? Step 3. Date grid. 1 day shift can change price by hundreds. Use calendar view. Use price tracking. Google emails you when prices drop. I've received alerts for $3,000 price drops. Action plan. Search multiple destinations. Use Explore Map. Compare full month pricing. Turn on tracking. But here's where people leave thousands on the table. Strategy number 4. Layovers cut costs in half. Non-stop business class is priced for people who value time over money. Executives, CEOs, consultants. Airlines know they'll pay anything, so they charge accordingly. But here's the secret. 1 layover can cut your price in half. A couple flying Chicago to London non-stop, $11,000. With 1 stop in New York, $5,400. They saved $5,600 for 2 extra hours. And here's the part nobody talks about. Layovers in business class are enjoyable. You're not sitting at gate 47 eating cold pizza. You're in a premium lounge, free food, wine, showers, quiet rooms. Sometimes layovers feel like part of the luxury experience. Insider move. Choose layover cities strategically. Dubai, Singapore, Istanbul. These airports turn waiting into relaxation. Action plan. Always compare non-stop versus one-stop. Filter one stop in searches. Check lounge quality in layover city. Consider overnight layovers. But what if I told you you don't even need to buy business class up front?
Strategy number 3, book economy, upgrade later. This is where things get powerful. Book regular economy, not basic economy, regular. At check-in, airlines often offer flat fee upgrades. Why? Because empty business seats earn 0. A marketing manager flew New York to Dubai. Business ticket listed at $5,500. She booked economy for $900. At check-in, upgrade offer $450. Total cost $1,350 for a $5,500 seat. Bid for upgrade strategy. Many airlines allow bidding. Difference between economy and business, $4,000. Bid 20 to 40% of the difference, $800 to $1,600 range. Sometimes accepted. Pro tip, check seat map 3 days before flight. Lots of empty business seats, high chance of cheap upgrades. Call airline 48 hours before departure. I noticed business class availability. Are there upgrade options? But even this strategy isn't the most powerful one. Strategy number 2, exclusive deals airlines don't advertise. Airlines send flash sales directly to subscribers, not Google, not comparison sites, email lists. A retiree received 60% off Europe business class. The sale lasted 48 hours. She saved $4,200. What you must do: join frequent flyer programs, subscribe to airline newsletters, follow airlines on social media, follow mistake fare accounts, use 24-hour cancellation policy. Most people see these deals too late because they aren't positioned to receive them. And now, the strategy that saved me more money than all the others combined. Strategy number 1, mix business and economy strategically. You don't need business class for every segment, only the segments that matter. Flights over 5 hours? Business makes a difference. Flights under 3 hours? Economy is fine. Example, small city to New York, 2 hours, economy. New York to Europe, 7 hours overnight, business. Or reverse on return, sleep when it matters, save when it doesn't. A woman near a small airport paid $8,000 locally. She instead booked a $150 economy to New York, $3,200 business to Europe. Total savings, $4,650. Premium economy is also underrated. Costs 30 to 50% more than economy. Way better comfort, not 300% jump like business. Rule of thumb: overnight long haul, business; short daytime flight, economy. Business class pricing is not random. It's a system, and systems reward people who understand them. The 6 rules: 1. Book 2 to 4 months out. 2. Fly Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. 3. Compare layovers. 4. Upgrade strategically. 5. Join airline lists. 6. Mix cabin classes. Combine these, and you'll never look at airfare the same way again. And if you want to take this to the next level, watch the next video where I break down the exact credit card strategy that lets people fly business class for under $100 in taxes. Don't leave thousands on the table. This is Avoid Airport Mistake Tran, and I'll see you in the next one.